not a lot of players, well, not all players got to experience the NHL bubbles in Edmonton and Toronto. I mean, knowing what you know about them, is that something that could ever happen again, like a next season, if they had to go into a couple different bubbles to make a season happen or something like that? Is that a possibility to do that all over again from a player perspective?
As long as it would be doable as long as it was a set period of time. If you
Right.
told me I was going to be in there for 12 days, no problem.
Right.
14 days, no problem. The hardest part about that whole thing, and for me, I mean, I didn't have to do it, was the unknown. It was the unknown of, like when I said bye to my wife and kids, it was like, am I going to see you in 12 days or am I going to see you in 65 days?
Right.
And that was the hardest part because there's really no way of knowing. So, I mean, you got to tip your cap to the guys that made it that far and stuck it out. So I would say it would definitely be doable for if you went for 2 weeks and then came home for a week.
Mm-hmm.
But not like that. I don't think anybody's signing up to do another 60 days or anything extended like that.
Yeah.
It's really, really tough. Well, I mean, I've been on 12-day road trips that were no problem, but just leaving the family and not knowing
Right.
when you're going back, that's the hardest part.
So not sustainable. And I think what you're saying is two things, not knowing how long it's going to be, but also even if it were any extended period of time, like a month plus, that's not doable. And I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't think that's realistic. I don't think guys are going to want to do that. I don't think they should have to be put in a position to do that.
Yeah.
No other sport is.
Yeah.
There's not necessary to do that.
Yep.
It's just not, not what we signed up for and not what anybody's really prepared to do. I mean, there's so many players with young families that's really hard. That's a long time.
Yep.